Hello everyone, welcome to our YouTube channel Artist Anjali Rathor. I am Anjali Rathor. Today's our topic is perspective drawing. So let's start. So guys, आज हम बात करेंगे एक ऐसे टॉपिक के बारे में जिसे सीखने के बाद आप जब भी आप उसे ड्राइंग में अपने अप्लाई करेंगे तो आप उसको चीज़ों को अलग ही तरीके से ऑब्जर्व करेंगे, उसमें आपका एंगल का नॉलेज होगा, लाइंस का नॉलेज होगा। देन फ्रेंड्स, आपकी ड्राइंग में बहुत ही ज़्यादा इम्प्रूवमेंट आएगी। So friends, firstly we have to know about this. What is the importance of perspective technique skill in the drawing and paint? So friends, let's know the importance of perspective drawing. Helps to determine how we perceive everything around. A simple example of how a straight line appear to be shorter further away, even if they actually the same height is the illusion we perceive. For outdoor sketching, we learn to apply perspective as we draw what we see and create the illusion of depth. Second one is important element to determine the viewer eye level. Your eye level is the height of your eyes looking straight ahead, which is the normal eye level. Linear perspective helps to determine the eye level of the viewer. A strong understanding of perspective enables you to draw the same scene from different views such as a bird eye view or worm eye view. Third one is perspective drawing help to understand and draw from technically right. If you want to draw anything from any angle, location designer, architectural visual, product designer, storyboard artist, etc. practice drawing using perspective for their field application. It helps to project, object, and scale figure in the scene technically correct. Fourth importance is enhance imaginative drawing. The greatest thing about linear, 1 point, 2 point, etc. Perspective is the way it enables an artist to organize his or her concept, sketches technically well. So friends, I hope you will understand what is the importance of perspective drawing. So next step is you have to know what is the perspective drawing. In the art world, perspective is about your point of view and the relation of one object to one another. It's all about how you look at the world. Means to say, friends, अगर हम इसे सिंपल लैंग्वेज में समझे तो इन द आर्ट वर्ल्ड, आर्ट की दुनिया में पर्सपेक्टिव ड्राइंग आपके पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से, आप जिस भी पोजीशन में बैठे हो वहाँ से जैसा भी व्यू दिखता है वैसा ही एज इट इज़ पेपर में ड्रॉ करना ही पर्सपेक्टिव ड्राइंग कहलाता है। पर्सपेक्टिव ड्राइंग में एक ऑब्जेक्ट का दूसरे ऑब्जेक्ट से रिलेशन बताना वहाँ होता है। इट्स ऑल अबाउट हाउ यू लुक एट द वर्ल्ड। मीन्स टू से आप जिस भी पोजीशन में बैठे हैं वहाँ से चीज़ों को जैसा भी ऑब्जर्व कर रहे हैं, जैसी भी चीज़ें आपको दिख रही है आपकी आंखों के सामने, वैसा ही एज इट इज़ पेपर कॉपी पे ड्रॉ करना है। Perspective drawing is a technique to create the linear illusion of depth as objects get further away from the viewer. They appear to decrease in size at a constant rate. This is the example of perspective drawing. So friends, there are three types of perspective drawing. First one is 1 point perspective drawing, second one is 2 point perspective drawing, and third one is 3 point perspective drawing. So friends, this is the drawing of 1 point perspective drawing. So friend, there is a point, vanishing point. What is a vanishing point? Vanishing point is a point that is located directly in front of the viewer eyes. On the horizon line, it is also known as eye level line. So friend, this is the definition of a vanishing point. If you want to write the definition, I will give you. Friend, Look at this image. There are a definition in your own words, and there is a fact and characteristic of vanishing point. A vanishing point is an imaginary dot on the horizon line. These are connecting to all receding lines. Vanishing point make your drawing 3D. So students, I hope you understood what is the vanishing point. If you have any doubts, so please write in a comment box. What is the horizon line? The red line is the horizon line. It represents the viewer eye level. फ्रेंड्स, हॉरिजन लाइन को अगर हम सिंपल लैंग्वेज में समझें, एक ऐसी लाइन जहाँ पर हमें धरती और आकाश मिलते हुए प्रतीत होते हैं और वहाँ जो लाइन जनरेट होती है वही लाइन हॉरिजन लाइन कहलाती है. फ्रेंड्स, दिस इज द एग्जांपल ऑफ वन पॉइंट पर्सपेक्टिव ड्राइंग. In linear perspective, there are four major types of perspective defined by a number of primary vanishing points laying on the horizon line. First one is one-point perspective. One-point perspective has only one vanishing point on the horizon line located somewhere within the picture plane and all the orthogonal converge toward. When to use this type of perspective, हम वन पॉइंट perspective का यूज़ कब करते हैं? Friends, when you want to create a single strong focal point in your sketch, then you have to create a one point perspective. Next, for close to front view, seeing one side of an object flat, or for straight on looking point of view, if view perpendicular to the scene we draw. Two-point perspective has two vanishing points on the horizon line which don't necessarily need to be within the picture plane. When to use this type of perspective? When you are seeing two perpendicular sides of an object, both for shortened or for non-perpendicular point of view. In two-point perspective, the focal point of the scene is not usually located near the vanishing point, but rather following the rule of third composition. Friends, three-point perspective uses three vanishing points where two of them are on the horizon line and the third is either high above the horizon line or way below it. Friends, there are two basic types of three-point perspective based on the position of the horizon line. First one is worm eye view, second one is bird eye view. So friends, what is worm eye view? Worm eye view is imagine yourself looking high up. The horizon line is situated very low. And bird eye view is imagine being Superman flying over a city and looking down. And the last type of linear perspective is multi-point perspective. It is the case when there are more than two primary vanishing points on the horizon line. This is the most common type of perspective we can observe in the real world. Here, when you should use multi-point perspective, when objects in our scene don't lie in the same orthogonal grid. When sketching curved road, when you want to add visual variation breaking out from a single orthogonal grid. And when sketching non-orthogonal object like pentagon shape. Last type of perspective is curvilinear perspective. Curvilinear perspective is another type of projection different from all linear perspective as it is introduced curve into the grid system. The curvilinear perspective grid work with 4, 5 and 6 primary vanishing point. They can be also divided into this category based on their type of field of vision. Cylindrical field of vision, 4 vanishing point. Hemispherical field of vision, 5 vanishing point. Spherical field of vision, 6 vanishing point. फ्रेंड्स, तो ये थे पर्सपेक्टिव ड्राइंग के टाइप्स. कुछ बच्चे परेशान भी हो रहे होंगे कि हमें तो 3 टाइप के पर्सपेक्टिव बताया और यहाँ पे इतने सारे टाइप्स के. तो फ्रेंड्स, ऐसा कुछ भी नहीं है, वो एडवांस पर्सपेक्टिव है अभी. और जो पहले बताया होगा वो सिर्फ नॉर्मल स्टूडेंट्स को, 12th तक के बच्चे इसको रीड आउट करें. बाकी एडवांस पर्सपेक्टिव इसमें मैंने कवर अप पूरा कर दिया है पर्सपेक्टिव ड्राइंग. आई होप पर्सपेक्टिव ड्राइंग में अब कोई भी डाउट नहीं होगा, और अगर फिर भी आपको डाउट है तो आप कमेंट बॉक्स में मुझे बता सकते हैं. सो प्लीज़, इफ़ यू लाइक माई वीडियोज़, डू लाइक, शेयर एंड सब्सक्राइब माई चैनल. थैंक यू सो मच.